why would he send his lawyer to go look for classified documents? We can't say for certain, but it's entirely possible, in fact, it's likely, that Mike Pence was asked to do this by federal prosecutors who are trying to build a case against his old boss, Donald Trump. Now, the point would be to show that not every federal official walks off with state secrets. Donald Trump was uniquely evil in that regard, as in so many others. See, Mike Pence didn't do it.
Yes, but in so doing, Mike Pence has sabotaged a current news cycle about Joe Biden that was very, very important, which is Joe Biden's unique mishandling of classified documents for his own family's grift.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and Joe Biden believes in child sacrifice, but Mike Pence believes that he's an actual Christian. Yes, that was an actual question. On an episode of The Benny Show, host Benny Johnson had an epic meltdown over Mike Pence blowing it for Republicans being caught with classified documents. The beady-eyed Benny clenched his teeth and threw his hands in the air as he seized in the embellished rage toward the former vice president, blaming him for taking Joe Biden out of the headlines.
For his own family's padding of their bank accounts with foreign cash, Chinese yen, Russian rubles, Ukrainian whatever they use in Ukraine, Bursima bucks. This was particularly bad in the case of Joe Biden, but he has taken the heat off. He has given Joe Biden an exit door. Look, Mike Pence did it! And Mike Pence goes to church. Mike Pence actually believes the things that Christians are supposed to believe. Not Joe Biden. Joe Biden doesn't. Joe Biden believes in child sacrifice. But Mike Pence believes that he's an actual Christian, right?
Benny referenced Donald Trump in his moronic rant and tried to portray the Mar-a-Lago menace as the only one of the three to be held in such profoundly unfair scrutiny. It got crazier from then on. Benny turned on the Jets and made the ridiculous point that Mike Pence had sabotaged the current news cycle about Joe Biden that was very, very important, which was Joe Biden's unique mishandling of classified documents for his own family's grift. The show was utter stupidity at this point. The bumbling Benny just couldn't believe how a good church-going Christian like Mike Pence could give an evil Joe Biden who believes in child sacrifice a way out with the media. What is this guy on?
Mike Pence can do it. The pure driven snow guy with hair like the texture of a polar bear. Well, then anyone can do it, you see. And Joe Biden is innocent then. It's just a fuddy-duddy old mistake from Elmer Fudd in the, Oval Office.
However hard he tried, the bumbling host couldn't get any traction and slid into complete idiocy throughout the duration of this pathetic broadcast. He appeared to be frustrated and exclaimed that Mike Pence has taken the heat off. He has given President Biden an exit door. Benny was beside himself with the notion that Pence's Christian, church-going ways could actually lead people on the right to believe that having classified documents was somehow okay now. It's obvious that he has no idea of what he's talking about. It doesn't work that way, Benny. You're not credible. The entire video was an assault on common sense and painful to watch. Benny Johnson is a complete and utter buffoon, and just listening to him talk would give someone indigestion. But Benny suffers from diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the mind. Whatever Benny is peddling, it's not journalism. It's mindless garbage, and it's not real entertaining either. Listening to a host who sounds like he's got a mouthful of yellow jackets does nothing for ratings. Benny, your show stinks, and you're a numbskull. And that's a fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.